Okay, so check this out. I'm scrolling on TikTok, just watching videos, sitting here waiting for my son to get out of baseball practice. And I see this video where this kid is riding his bike on the sidewalk, and this lady starts flipping out on him. Well, apparently, like, prior to this situation, him and his buddies were riding bicycles up and down the sidewalk, and this lady and a couple other people were standing on the sidewalk, and they said that the kids tried to hit them with their bikes. Well, first of all, that's kind of where kids ride their bikes, is on the sidewalk. You're not supposed to ride in the street. Parents teach their kids not to ride in the street, so that way they don't get hit by a car. Unless that's their only option, don't ride in the street. And if you do ride in the street, stay on the line. That's just the rules. But I'm going to let you guys watch this video, and then I'm going to chime back in afterwards.
Get the hell off the sidewalk now.
Excuse me?
Get off the sidewalk.
Please don't touch me. Why'd you just hit me?
Want me to hit you again?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
You don't fucking touch me.
Oh, I'll do what I want. You tried to run
Mom!
me down on the sidewalk.
Mom!
Hey, come on out, Mom. Have a little talk with Mom.
Bro, she just hit me.
Hey, Mom.
She just hit me.
Come on out. Come on, tell your story.
She just hit me.
Uh-huh.
She just hit me.
You run us down on the sidewalk.
You hit my child?
Yes,
Are you
she did.
serious?
Yes, she just did.
Get a camera. You want to go look at it?
I have a camera. You want to see the video?
Tried to run me down on the sidewalk, and I'm on the board, along with another board member.
Would you like to see the...
No, we're well aware.
He tried to run us down on the sidewalk
I did not.
and lied to us.
I have
Well,
a video.
It's a great thing that there's a camera strapped to his chest.
Good.
Right now.
Come on, boy. Let's get it on. Let me
Get
see
away
it.
from me.
Come on.
Get away
Come
from
on.
me.
You need to get
Come
away.
on. Come on.
Jeffrey.
If that had been my mom, if that had been my mom in this situation, let me tell you how it would have went down. If that lady would have came up on our doorstep flipping out, and I told my mom that this lady just hit me, and my mom asked the lady, "Did you just hit my child?" And she confirmed yes. And she started to explain why. Let me explain something to you guys. My mom would have probably listened to her story just to hear what happened. And then she would have looked at me and she would have said, "Did you run her off the sidewalk? Did you almost hit her?" And I would have either had two options. I could have told her, "No, I was nowhere near her. She's crazy." Or I could have told her, "Yes, I almost hit her. I wasn't paying attention. She was on the sidewalk. I was riding my bike. I'm sorry." I had those two options. And they had to be the truth. But if I would have told her, "No, I did not come anywhere near her. She's nuts. She just flipped out on me and she just hit me." Oh my God. Dude, my mom would have snatched this bitch up by her throat and beat her fucking face into the ground right there in the front yard. My mom was a full-blown psycho. She was 110 pounds soaking wet and didn't take shit from anyone. I've seen her square up with chicks that were 250 pounds and 6'1". She had a fucking heart bigger than any woman I've ever met in my life. She didn't take shit from no one. And absolutely no one was allowed to put their hands on me besides my mom. She made sure of that. Oh, best believe I got my ass whooped. A lot. But no one else was allowed to do that. Just my mom. If anyone ever touched me, it was game time. My mom was ready to throw fucking hands. So if that had been my mom in that situation, it would have been fucking ugly. My mom was the type of mom that, like most dads, if I came into the house with a bloody nose and my mom asked me what happened, if I would have told her some kid just punched me, she would ask me, "Did you punch him back?" And if I would have said no, she probably would have whooped my ass and then drugged me up the street to find the kid that just punched me in the mouth and stood there and made me fight that kid That's the type of mom I had. She was a fucking nutcase. I loved her more than anything in the world, and I miss her dearly. But man, it's just crazy how this situation went down. How the lady just kind of like chilled there, like, did you just hit my child? Like, so calmly. That's just crazy to me. Obviously, you guys can kind of tell towards the end of the video where she starts like coming at the boy all crazy, like, let's see the video. This chick was a fucking full blown Karen, a nutcase Karen at that. So, she probably gets away with shit like this all the time. You can tell they live like in a rich kind of suburban area. Those suburban people are just, they're cut from a different cloth. They're weird. But let me tell you what, man. It just would have went down so much differently if that had been my family that she ran up on. If she would have hit me and came up on my doorstep, and one of my sisters or my mom came up and heard that that bitch just hit me, oh my God, I would have had to jump off of my bike and go pull my mom off this bitch. It would have been so ugly. This shit's crazy. But I just wanted to share that with y'all.